Hello everybody, this is milleniumfrisbee and welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario 2, the Thousand Year Door. In the last part, not in the Thousand Year Door, we beat Hotel and had a bit of a post-chapter stuff with Peach and found out that she is in a fortress somewhere. Whoa, what the heck? Something wrong, Mario? You, shaking. Are you feeling alright? I'm not shaking. This is. That's a new mailbox SP, isn't it? Wow, neat. Did you get some mail? And in case you can't tell, that's supposed to be based off of the Game Boy Advance SP, which I never got, but I don't care. My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will in some strange place. Well, ain't that new. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed in relative comfort. Again, that's almost just like it is with Bowser. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent to you earlier. Maybe hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. Well, obviously. Mario, please collect these crystal stars before they do. You must! They are already aware that you have the map, so please be careful. And please, don't worry about me, Princess Peach. Wow, you got mail from a princess. That's so cool! So anyway, she's unhurt. That's good, at least. Yep. But I didn't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars as well. Well, they are bad guys. What do you... Whoa! Didn't expect that, for some reason. Okay, pretty much what we're going to be doing now is going back to the... Oh, I forgot to take off that badge with Cricket. Oh well. What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be going back to where Thousand Year Door is. But I want to actually cut to where we get to uh-oh. Please don't, 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 please don't. Aww. Darn it. It put me to sleep. Oh great. Oh great. Oh great. Ah crap. Oh thank goodness he's awake. That took a while, but okay, this battle has just been messing me up for some reason. Anyway. Oh wow, I just realized I said anyway again. Okay. I'm gonna be cutting to where we get to the Roadport sewer, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back everybody. And here we are back in the Roadport sewers. And okay, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be saying here other than we're back. Because I really don't have anything to talk about while I'm here outside of the fact that we're heading toward the Thousand Year Door. Oh! I guess I could mention this. I don't really remember if this is going to lead to where I think it leads. Okay, that sounds kind of stupid, but in the background you can go, in the sewers you can go to like 3 or 4 houses, and I think this is kind of like the spell shop we had last time. Forge to tell her that it's me, like for you, I missed Power, for Alexa. What do you want to again? That's great. Oh yeah, this is just like that. Okay. This is just like the spell from the first game, which helped us get those 88 star coins from last time, which is really useful. And this time we're going to get the special course. And this game, it isn't as freaking awesome as it was last time with the cards being mixed around and looking pretty cool. This time we're just in a cube and she rolls us around like a dice. And that is pretty much it. And somehow we have power. Yeah, right, anyway. I gotta stop saying anyway. Going back to what we were doing earlier, we were going back to the Thousand Year Door. And since we now have our paper thinning ability, we can actually skip the platform right there. And just go straight over there. However, I think there was something over here that I want to do real quick. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to. Alright, first, before I do that, I'm going to take off my sound effect badge, because that gets pretty annoying after a while. And I had a distinct feeling that there was a star piece somewhere over here as well. Yeah, here it is. Okay, this guy is Dazzle, and he's going to trade star pieces for badges. Pretty much just like the last guy. Excuse me. Alright, so we can either get the Peekaboo badge, which I'm going to use eventually, or the Pretty Lucky badge, which I might use eventually or not. I might get the Pretty Lucky badge. And... oh yeah, that's right, I can get both of them now that I think about it, because... alright. Yeah, I can get both of them. Okay, that's the only ones I really feel like getting here. In fact, if you want, you can... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Alright. The Chill Out badge will come in handy very, very late in the game, but it's still a good idea to get that pretty early. The Attack FX badge you don't really need. The other badges here are pretty crap in my opinion, except for that and these. But I don't get these and I don't use them until much later into the game. So I pretty much just ignore them for now and just save them my start pieces up for later. Although that's pretty much the only reason why you need to start pieces, so... Anyway. I'm not going to finish that sentence and hey, it's Luigi! How's it going, buddy? Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinkydink. Eh? Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. You got to know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. I want to hear what happened. It's a pretty long story. Actually, no. Oh, really? You're lost, bro. Maybe I'll tell you about it some other time, huh? Alright, about that. Throughout the entire game, every time you beat a chapter, he'll give you a different story. It pretty much follows along with you. In fact, there are several points where it almost is... don't know the word for it, but basically his adventure sounds a lot like yours. I can't believe I just realized I skipped 1,000 Year Door. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to... I just realized... oh, anyway. Talk to Merlin, and he will upgrade your party members for 3 Shine Sprites. That is what I've been trying to say here. Shazimi! Shazumi! And now we're in space! Anyway, this is going to be a running theme of me trying not to say anyway and screwing up really badly. Back to what I was trying to say a minute ago about Luigi, is that he has all those stories that take freaking forever to go through. So I'm not going to be giving those stories anytime soon. Just simply because it takes so long. But if you really want to hear them, or if I really feel like doing it in future, I might go ahead and talk to him later and ask him to tell me the whole entire story. Or there's going to be a point in the game where we can purchase books that actually he has written that has the stories in them, and I can just go ahead and give you the story there. And I just realized that one of the badges that we bought a minute ago is actually here in an invisible block, but I can't find it for some stupid reason. So I'm just going to ignore it. Alright. One of the things that we can do, or as you just saw a minute ago, I was able to upgrade Koops. Now he has Shell Shield. I had to say that slowly or else I'll mispronounce it. Which I never use. It protects Mario with a giant cell, obviously, like it says there. However, I never use it as... usually, whenever I am fighting, I usually tend to avoid damage as best as I can. And since I use the endurance method anyway, it doesn't really matter. Whoa! Going to ignore you, and... what? Wrong way! Wrong way! Ooh, that was close. See if it's an insta-kill. Insta-kill, yes! Okay, I'm going to have to skip this fight, I think. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop reacting to that from now on, because that's... I can tell that's me going, it's getting annoying, so I'm just gonna pretend like it never happens. It's gonna be a very annoying verbal tick, so I'm just going to come over here, and voila! This is where the 1,000 Year Door is, unless you... well, obviously you know that if you have been following along, so why do I need to mention it? And since we can go back behind this, we can actually find a hidden platform over here. And look at the 1,000 Year Door as we fly by, and No, no, no! Aw! Missed. Oh, I missed! I know some people are probably getting tired of that, like I am, but I just had to say it there. I feel like there's a star piece in here somewhere, and I'm going to have to try that again because there's actually a shine sprite all the way up there on the other side, and it's very, very much worth getting. I don't know if that was a bad way to say that or not, but anyway, just gonna pretend that never happened. Got the shine sprite, so I'm just going to fly down and whoa, aww. That would have been so awesome if I could have landed right on top of that pedestal. Oh well. Yeah. We're holding up to the crystal star. Doing alchemy again. And this time we have one of the crystal stars up there on that pedestal. And this happens every time at the end of every chapter. We're going to have like a star up here in one of the slots and so on and so forth. Not spoiling anything, but that's what happens. Like from above again. Shattering the dimensions of reality, and we now have the next location on the crystal star. Couldn't think of a great way to make that sound. Hey, Mario, look there, the next crystal star showed up on the map. But, I'm sorry, but I don't have a clue where that is. I think maybe we should take it to Professor Frankly and let him look at it. Well, obviously. I see. Crystal clear. So can you tell us where the next crystal star is or not? It's in Bogley Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in the Bogley Woods, huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. Hey, that looks familiar. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. Professor Flinkley, you should probably know it's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. Oh, and she said that she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah. Uh-oh, if Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be? Too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars on that map. I guess all we can do is head to Bogley Woods to find the next crystal star. Yes, I recommend you do just that, and find it before the princess's captors do. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and end first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. Alright. And here, if we check the garbage bin, he'll give us... Okay, I think I should explain something first. If you don't tattle on once-in-a-lifetime enemies or enemies that only appear once, they'll appear in that trash bin and you can collect them. So I think it's kind of broken because if I remember correctly, red bones do appear much later in the game, but I'm not going to say anything much beside that. We can attack this guy right now, and in fact I will. So I don't know why I made it sound like I'm not. I can take you. I might be cutting this episode here, I don't know. This guy is very easy. I think he only has 10 HP, so that means only 2 rounds with this guy, he'll be dead. We could have fought him earlier, like before he went to the first chapter, and we would have gotten quite a few star points out of him. But I really didn't want to at the time, and I really didn't remember that I could. So, there. So we're just going to keep fighting this guy. He should be dead. Nope, he's not. Okay, maybe he has 15 or 20. I know he has... I know he doesn't have too much. That's what I'm getting at. He doesn't have too much HP. And if after the first dungeon, he's really easy. And I don't think that's been introduced yet, but sometimes the background in the stage will fall on top of you and stuff. Yeah, not really much I can say about that. And he still isn't dead. Okay, he has a lot more HP than I thought he did. There we go. Hey, we got 20 star points. Hey, we have a level up. I didn't notice that. Oh well. We got a level up. Which means more HP for me. Yay. And now we have 35 HP. Which is very helpful. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? Not everything. Alright, I think I'm going to cut the episode off here after having done that fight. So, in the next episode, we are going to be going down to the sewers again. Or either that. No, I'm going to be going do some stuff in Rogueport before I actually go back down to the sewers and continue on with the story. So, I'm milleniumfrisbee, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.